Welcome back, everyone. It's Wise Wolf, and I just went and stole some armor that was in town. It wasn't a big thing, you know. But yeah, let's get to the. Stirring up the crowds. That's what I thought. Oh, really? They didn't have anything? That's the only reason I killed them. Okay. I think I see them right there. Is that the raiding party, or is that who I'm supposed to be going after? Okay, that's the raiding party.
A bold
Good.
attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herevrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herevrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work
We are
carried
the
on.
men of Lincolnshire! Remember it!
My should be God's... Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
Give them...
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
Yeah.
We attack now. Ready the field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal
As
with the troops inside.
Give them mead and let...
Meditate, as usual. Sitting on my arse. Me art. Whatever. I tried.
best way to breach is with a battering ram.
Would you?
I should help it along.
Come on. Okay. I'm gonna go take care of that oil first. Yeah, I know.
To hell with you! Get round the side!
I got that. Okay. All good.
We watching for the fox. Release.
Release what? The Danes. I got that. Okay.
Just a few hits more!
I was trying to dodge. Okay.
Bless you, Eivor.
Gotta get that ram going. No? Oh, it's already okay. Fine. Ram's good.
You're dead. Fight until your liver hangs from your mouths.
Huh.
Pray for your sins.
Need to find a way past that palisade. This push can do it. Or I can try hitting it with this remote.
Something about hitting it? You know what? Can't go up that. Okay. Let's go up this way. What am I supposed to do here? Destroy the blockade. Yeah, okay. I tried. Oh, hello. Maybe this will work? Yep, there we go.
Don't let us lose. One more! Watch your arse! I got him! Like that!
Yep. Just a whole lot of murder. Yeah. Ow. Get up. You're not done yet. Nice pink hair. What? Okay. Woo! That is not who I wanted that to go to. That is who I wanted it for. Alright. Boop.
Gods, Herefrith has gone mad.
Alright.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away.
You scabrous coward. Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
The side must be barred.
So respite, Lord, please. Our battle is right. Continue. Kill this.
Ow. Murder. What a weak man.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
It's not bad advice. Anything down here? I'm assuming he was supposed to come down here, but he got in the way of my blade. Well, there's a key. Oh, right. Okay.
Eivor, is he Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Be careful in the coming weeks. There may be others who wish you harm. Herefrid was not the only member of his order in Mercia.
I shall hold to my friends with every fiber of my constitution, and watch my back for iron daggers.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Oh. Hugs.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
That'll do for now.
It's just walking in place.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji.
Oh, it's
Let's
fine.
tell her the good news.
All right. That was actually faster than I thought it would be. And you can explore all of the land. And we got a maybe in a new area. Yeah, whatever. Go back. Ooh. Itchy. Oh. No. Ugh. Rogers. Rogers. Loading back. Always takes a while. It is a distance. Hear me good. Ugh.
Eivor! You have arrived just in time.
Is it Sigurd already?
The days are long and the nights are warm and lit with fires.
And it marks the beginning of raiding season.
We still need to finish gathering offerings for the gods so we can earn their favor. With their blessing, we will have calm waters, good winds, and much bounty.
Gunnar must be busy forging weapons and armor.
Yes, he asked to bring in an extra set of hands. Svinda has already set up her forge by the training ground. But weapons are not the only tools of war, Eivor. You must train your mind as you train your body.
Eager to see what this mind training will look like.
I would show you around, but I need to get my offering ready for the bonfire. Check around the settlement to see what's needed. Perhaps you can make yourself useful.
Am I not already useful?
Oh, be sure to say hello to Norvind. But first, take this torch and mark the beginning of the festival.
Okay. Guess we're doing that.
interest you in a game of Orlok?
Kinda not.
You are going to Francia?
IT.
You must be Eivor. I am Svinder. Gunnar asked me to help forge and repair weapons.
Well met. I'm happy to have the extra help. Why have you set up at the fistfight grounds?
Sunniva told me you would not mind if I used the fight ring to test my weapons. I've actually made a bit of a game of it. That way I can test my metal while your warriors practice for battle.
Using real weapons? Do you wish to kill them before they set foot on the battleground?
Ha! No! There are rules to my tournament. You must yield once you've had enough and take time to heal. Was Sunniva wrong to let me set up this tournament?
No need to worry. We could all use some combat practice. Competition breeds camaraderie.
Yes, camaraderie. In fact, everyone in the tournament must choose a second, an ally to fight by your side.
I have a Jomsviking in the barracks. Would make a fine ally.
Very good. I've prepared 3 different types of weapons for you to test. Are you ready to join the tournament?
Sure.
I'm ready.
Good. Choose your weapon.
Huh. Dual daggers, short sword, dual shield.
Blood will flow freely with this.
There are 3 rounds with no breaks in between, and stop fighting if an opponent yields. Are you ready?
Ready and eager.
A true warrior. Also, the fights will likely be unfair depending on your opponents and the weapons you choose. And remember, it won't be one-on-one. May the gods grant you luck.
Wait, what?
Fighters
That's a
ready?
unit of a man.
Begin!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dual pikes? Excuse me?
Always more enjoyable with an ally.
Bloody shit sack!
Hey, ah! Stop it! Haha. He's got my old sword and shield. Oh, that's a big one. Three? I got it! Whew. That was fast. Just shink, 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 shink.
Just you this round.
Uh-oh. My buddy, deal extra damage, huh?
Out of my sight.
Ah. Woof. Oh, got it. I was like, why can't I attack? What's going on?
Last ring of standing. Eivor of the
Yes.
Raven Clan.
Dagger. Good.
You have certainly mastered that weapon. Here, some extra tokens. You deserve them. You are going to Francia?
Is named the Fat. Not Skull Crusher, not Bloodstorm, the Fat. It must be a land of riches.
I am surrounded by fools and brigands.
Oh, you again.
The long days have made you restless, Aki. You've become quick to solve problems with your fists.
What are you implying? Are you saying that I can't hold my own in a battle of wits?
No, that's not at
I'll
all.
have you know, Alvis isn't the only fighting master here. We'll have a contest, and I'll show you who has the winningest wit. Let's make it even more interesting and place a wager.
Fine.
Oh, Aki, you will regret this.
How many tokens are you willing to part with?
Yeah.
I do not wish
Small
to
bit.
take too much from you, Aki.
Are you scared of a fight now, oh wolf-kissed the brave? It's high time someone stood up and made you behave. I'm the roughest, the toughest, the biggest, the best. If you think my ale's good, put my fists to the test.
I traverse land and oceans. I fight and I bleed. You just sit on your ass, turning honey to mead.
I suppose that was rather good. So because I don't grandstand or boast just like you, you think being an apprentice is all I can do?
I don't care if you're good. You're still about to lose. Then you'll go back to your booze.
Try to keep up. I expected a contest. You
Yeah,
don't
probably
know
should have
who
gone
I
with the
am.
first one.
Don't go doubting my skills. This is more than just wits. It's a battle of wills.
If you think you can best me, you're drunk or insane. I'm the cure for what ails you've got rotting your brain.
Oh, you cut me to the quick. Now you're trying my patience, so I'll end it here. You're as thick and as weak as a bad English beer.
With practice and training, you could be great. But you're rubbish right now, and I'm not keen to wait.
Not quite on that one.
What?
Seems you're over the barrel. How hard it must be. Being so high and so mighty, yet vested by me.
Okay. Apparently I failed that one.
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement.
This isn't what I expected to do, but, you know.
A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
So, let's see. This? I already talked to her.
We'll need to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage. We'll need food and materials.
So do I not do anything with this?
Seems there's a lot I need to do to sharpen my mind and body before we raid faraway shores.
Participate in the war. Buy something from Norvid's shop? Who's Norvid? That's not. Who is Norvid? Who are you?
Where's the barrel of meat, friend?
A seer warned me of a vision she had where I was a frog drowning in a vat of mead. Haven't had a sip since.
So instead, you're guarding empty pens.
I was hoping no one would notice, but the pigs I bought for the offerings got loose after their cart crashed.
I see where this is going. You want me to find and kill the pigs and bring back the meat.
What? No, no. They need to be alive for the offerings. Can you go gather them and bring them back?
And how would I go about doing that?
The farmer I bought them from said that if you whistle, they will come running. If they trust you, they will follow you.
This feels like an errand for a child. Is Batham not around?
Please, Ivor. Norvid gave me some of his tokens. They're yours if you bring back the pigs.
Very well, Bron. I will find your lost pigs.
Thank you, Eivor. May the gods favor you.
This looks like the crashed pig cart. Tracks show they ran into the forest.
Okay.
Here they are. Now to whistle and hope they trust me.
What? He said there they are. Oh, wait a minute. Ow, pig.
I wonder how the farmer trained the pigs to follow a whistle. That is one pig returned. I'm still not clear why he couldn't do this.
Yeah. But hey, I get tokens out of it. I just lost some because apparently my mind is not ready for night. There you are.
Come on, pig. It's like you don't want to be offered up to the gods. It's an honor, I assure you.
Where's this last pig? Ah, there it is.
It's raiding season and I'm shepherding pigs through the mud. Maybe Dag was right.
Go on.
Hey, no! Stop that! Come
What?
on!
What? What? Go. Figured that would be a problem.
Two fat piggies playing in the mud. That should be all of them. Eivor the pig herder.
Here you are. All your runaway pigs back in one piece.
Haha, thank you. These boots are new and I couldn't bear the thought of them covered in mud. Oh, I have your promised tokens, but I think you've also earned the right to choose which god will receive the offering.
Okay. Guess just talk to everyone.
Thera, you've outdone yourself with this bonfire.
It is my design, but many hens help to gather the wood.
The gods will favor us when they see the smoke and all the offerings we have collected for them.
Speaking of offerings, everyone has gathered their sacrifices and left them for collection at the shrines near the waterfall.
Are you about to ask me to act as collector?
Eivor, you're our leader. Everyone looks to you to set the example both in war and in celebration. Also, you are very strong and have a knack for carrying things.
So my true value is as a pack horse.
Would a pack horse be entrusted with choosing which god receives our offerings? Go and see what people have left at the shrines. Choose only the offering that you think is best and return here. I have news from Francia. The plunder there is of such finery that Norse have ravaged the land.
Ah, Novid. I see
There
you
we go.
brought back your shop.
Oh, yes. And have I found some treasures for you?
Show me what you have.
Have a look.
Honestly, not very interested. Yeah,
I must be on my way now.
maybe you guys are, but I'm not. I
See you
don't know.
soon, Eivor.
The plunder there is of such finery that Norse have ravaged the land up to the very gates of Paris.
I have heard of this city.
Look at some shrine. Near the waterfall.
I am the superior wordsmith. Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
It looks as though people left messages to the gods. I wonder who wrote what.
Ronvies. Oh, wait a minute.
Continues to surprise me.
Not read. Put it down. Ronvi.
Always so practical, Ranvi.
sure Ronvi knows what she's doing. Help you, Pooch?
Nonsense! It is not that complicated. You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
I have a random dog following me.
I've heard of the city. I should like to see it someday.
Did you read the notes that everyone left?
Yes. Some interesting prayers, to be sure.
Now what?
Shit! Shit!
Just throw it in?
The
Oh.
offering has been made.
Lift your torch and commit our offerings to the god of your choice.
With my torch. Whoop. That's not my torch.
Go, Zulin.
Baldur.
Sit a while and play, friend.
There we go. And Thor, of course. Thor is.
We offer this to you, mighty Thor. May you give us the strength to defeat our enemies as we raid. May
Of course I
find
will,
fortune
Thor.
and return safely.
You've done well, Eivor. You've represented our clan with humility and grace. I know that everyone appreciates all you do for us. You should check in front of people's homes. There might be tokens of thanks waiting for you.
Each
Back in
festival
front of-
seems to bring with it more revelers.
It would appear that Ravensthorpe is gaining a reputation for our celebrations.
Gifts for me in front of people's homes. Excusez-moi. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Alright, well, I'm just gonna continue on. Like I said, I don't want anything from this celebration. The Easter one had some really interesting stuff like this. This is really cool. Oh, the tokens are marked. I'm dumb. Okay. Very special. Okay. Oh, it like literally tokens. Okay, that's. I'll go get the last one just so that that quest is complete, at least.
You really think flighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry? Compare? I think it conquers it. It is quick.
What is this tattoo shop? Oh, right. I have a lot of supplies.
Compare? I think it conquers it. It is quick, clever, accessible to all. It is the art of...
Don't actually care about the tattoos because I'm never showing skin. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Randy. Bebe.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
Yeah, we pretty much have everything now. Except for 2 other places in this one.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Okay. Of course, Basim's on this. I don't mind. Wow, that is a long way away. Alright.
Off we go!
Actually, what?
Let's put her in here.
I just realized there's a bridge that goes across. Clearly. Fine on my own. Find that? Okay. Find this. Alright. It's not that 8 kilometers. Right, kilometers or 1,000 meters? I think so. Can't really remember. It's been a while.
Breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
Plenty of what? Got- Looks like vineyards.
Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those charges.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. I have carved a furrow through this teeming land, and the skalds sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Krone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
From being a kind and caring man to just let's fucking do it.
Eivor has brought men.
Need you here.
So let's see, 900, 300, and 800. So I guess that's our first one. And we'll get to that next time. Later.